Hey y'all, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Come on in and check out what we've got for today's video. So today we have not one, but two of the book drop unboxings for you. I'm going to get my little handy dandy notebook out here and I'm going to give you some information on the book drop, because when I say the book drop has a lot of options to choose from, I really mean they have a ton of options to choose from. So a little about the book drop. It is an independent bookstore curated and powered by Bethanybeachbooks. The options are as follows. There is the Books for Tea, which is historical, contemporary, literary fiction. It is $17.99 a month. Now all of these are $17.99 a month unless I say otherwise. The Books for Bubbly, which is the one I get, is romance, chick lit, friendship, and heartbreak. The Books for Coffee is thrillers, mystery, murder, and psychological. The Books for Elixir, which is fantasy, magic, adventure. And then you can do a blend, which is, it alternates each month. So you can do a blend of tea and coffee, coffee and bubbly, bubbly and tea, elixir and bubbly, tea and elixir, and elixir and coffee. Those are all $17.99 as well. They just alternate each month. Then they have books in large print, which is $21.99 a month. They also have YA, which is teen life, relationships, and self-discovery. It's $11 a month. They have middle grade, which is adventure, friendship, fantasy, and coming of age. It is $8. The early readers is beginning independent readers books. It is $6.99 a month. They also have the book droplet, which is hardcover pictured books. It's $17.99 a month. They have a 500-piece puzzle for $24 a month, and they have a 1,000-piece puzzle for $26 a month. Shoo, that's a lot to read off. But I do love that they have so many options that you can choose from. That way you can kind of curate it more to what you like. So it's nice that they do have all those options. Now, I don't know which package is for which month, so I'm just going to grab this package first and see which month that is for. As I said, this is for 2 different months, so I always try to combine them into one. So in the package, you're going to have a bookmark, and I think they try to change it up each month, so you will get a different bookmark each month. Here is what that bookmark looks like for this month. This says, "Thank you for supporting a little independent bookstore at the beach." So there's that. The next thing we have is the card that is going to tell about the book for the month. This it also tells you which subscription you have. So this says Books for Bubbly, and this one is for March 2022. So we have that card. Then we also have, what is this? Is this a letter from the author? I think this is our letter from the author. So here is that. I am not going to read all that because it'll make this video forever long. We will also have a Indie Next recommended list, and this is just picks of different books that are out that you can pick up, and you have a pretty long list. That is always really nice to go through. The final thing we have is the best part, and that's the book. It always comes wrapped up, and the book is going to be the Secret Love Letters of Olivia Moretti, and it is by Jennifer Probst. So here is what that book looks like. It's a really pretty cover. Let's read a little bit about this book. It says, a secret romance sends 3 estranged sisters to the Amalfi Coast to follow clues about their mother's past and challenges them to a whole new future in this emotional novel from New York Times bestselling author Jennifer Probst. Priscilla, Devon, and Bailey haven't been close in years, but when the sisters are forced to come together to settle their mother's estate, they discover a secret. An old trunk. They happen upon ownership papers for a house on the Amalfi Coast. along with a love letter to their mother from an anonymous man, promising to meet her in Italy during the summer of her 65th birthday. Now they're questioning everything they were told about her history. In order to get answers about the woman they thought they knew, they'll have to go back to where it all started. The sisters embark on a trip to the stunning cliffside village of Positano, Italy, I think that's how you say that, to track down the mysterious ex-lover and figure out who their mother really was. As Priscilla, Devon, and Bailey unearth the truth, they also experience the magic of Italy, the power of sisterly love, and an unexpected romance and newfound hope for the future. That sounds really good. So a little bit of mystery mixed in there, which I don't mind. So that sounds really good. I'm really excited to read that one. The next one we have is this one. So for this month, this is going to be the February mailer. So here is what that bookmark looks like for the February subscription. It's really pretty with all those flowers on there. Then here is the card that will tell you about the book, and there's what that looks like, and it says Booksforbubbly February 2022 mailer. Here is a letter from the author. Yes, this is a letter from the author, and we also, it looks like we have an interview with the author too. So we've got two different papers in here. This is an interview with the author letter, and then this is about the author, or letter from the author. So there are those. Then we have the indie next list. Which, again, I'm not going to show you all that because you saw that in the first one. So we've got our indie next list, and the best part, the book. Let's see what we had for February's book. This is Ramon and Julieta, Love and Tacos by Elena Quintana Albertson. I think that's how you say that. There's the book. And I'm going to read you a little bit about this book. When fate and tacos bring Ramon and Julieta together on the Day of the Dead, the star-crossed pair must make a choice: accept the bitter food rivalry that drives them apart, or surrender to a love that consumes them. Ramon Montez always achieves his goal, whether that means collecting Ivy League degrees or growing his father's fast food empire. Nothing sets Ramon off course. So, when the sexy senorita who kissed him on the Day of the Dead runs off into the night with his heart, he determines to do whatever it takes to find her again. Celebrity chef Julieta Campos has sacrificed everything to save her sea-to-table taqueria. Is that how you say that? Taqueria? From closing. To her horror, she discovers that her new landlord is none other than the magnetic mariachi she hooked up with on Dia de los Muertos. Even worse, it was his father who stole her mother's taco recipe decades ago. Julieta has no choice but to work with Ramon, the man who destroyed her life's work, and the one man who tempts and inspires her. As San Diego's outraged community protests against the Taco King takeover and the divide between their families grows, Ramon and Julieta struggle to balance the rising tensions. But Ramon knows that true love is priceless, and despite all of his successes, this is the one battle he refuses to lose. I don't know about this one. This one's a little bit different. I feel like this was, I don't know. I don't think this is something I would normally pick up for myself, but I'm very interested in the storyline. So I will read this and see how it goes. It's just a little bit different than what I would normally pick up. It's close to what I would normally pick up, but it's a little bit different, if that makes sense. So that is our book for February. that is everything I have in my book drop unboxings. So let me know what you thought about this one down in the comments below. And if you're interested in this subscription, I will have it listed down below in the description bar for you. That's all I've got for today's video. If you're not already, please go down below, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Give me a big thumbs up on this video. It would mean the world to me as well. And go hit that bell notification if you want to be notified anytime I upload. I'll see you in my next video. Keep a smile on your beautiful face. Bye.